everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Grace and I'm 22 years old, about to be entering my senior year of college at SIUE Edwardsville and am majoring in special education. So this upcoming year I'm going to be doing lots and lots of student teaching and just field practicum work. So I wanted to share with you all what I keep in my student teacher bag. If you guys are new to following me, you wouldn't know that last year as a junior at my school, we also do student teaching throughout the entire year, just not as intensive. So I do already have a student teacher bag and kind of a good idea of what I like to have personally with me while I am student teaching at different schools. I have student taught several different age ranges, and really for the most part have kept the same things in my bag no matter what grade I'm really in. Just sometimes I don't pull for certain items that are in my bag as often as others. So anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with today's video and see what I keep in my teacher bag. Okay, so first up is my bag, you guys, and I don't know about you, but I am obsessed with this bag. I think it is seriously the cutest thing ever and just like screams me because one, I love pink, and two, I love teaching. So I actually got this bag from the Stony Clover Target collab that they had a few months ago, as well as these letters. And then I had someone at my work, because I work currently at an online clothing store. They sewed these letters on for me, so I didn't have to worry about them coming off. If you guys don't have someone in your lives that could sew on these letters, you can just stick them on. They do have an adhesive back, but I just wanted them to be sewn on because I didn't want to have to worry about them coming off. So anyways, here is my bag. So as you can see, I have this front pocket, the main pocket, and then a little side compartment that sometimes like I'll put a water bottle in. I typically carry my hydro flask with me, and it unfortunately does not fit in this side pocket. So sometimes I just leave that empty, but if I just have like an ice mountain water or something, it will fit in there, so I'll keep it in there. But first up, we're gonna go ahead and unzip this front pouch. I'm gonna set my backpack down because it is a little heavy, and then just pull everything out. So we're doing the front pouch first. So first up in there, I have these 3 little rings that are good for like fidgeting and stuff. Some of my students really liked these, and I would just kind of pull them out if I needed them while I was working either one-on-one with a student or in small groups. I just had these as an option if I needed my students possibly to be more attentive to the lesson, or if they were having a hard time just calming down. These were also great for them to play with, as well as these. I'm sure everyone knows the hype on Poppets, and the kids love these. And what's super cool about these is they actually turn into a bracelet. You just pull this little thing through and then you can wear them. So a lot of times I would keep one of these on my wrists so that like if we were at specials or we were transitioning, I always had one on me, and I could either pull it off and give it to a student that was maybe having a hard time transitioning or at specials or whatever the case may be, to kind of get them to focus in on this and help them relax. Or I would keep it on my wrist and they would just like to like hold on to my hand or my wrist and pop the Poppets while I was wearing it. So these came in super handy. I highly recommend getting some of these if you are going to be a student teacher for honestly any grade really. And even a first year teacher, these would be great to have in your classroom or even wear one on your wrist for your students. So I have just several different kind of like fidgety things in my front pocket that I kind of pull out and use. But in my classroom, I think all of my classrooms but one that I've been in had like sensory bins of different items that students could use to either help with focus or relaxation, calming, whatever they might need. So I have those in the pocket, and then I also have a little Aquaphor chapstick. I feel like this always comes into use. Always need more chapstick. I have a ponytail because sometimes I gotta put my hair back. I love wearing my hair down, but depending on the day, I just gotta pull it back and get it out of my face. especially depending on the student's mood. So I like to keep a ponytail in there. And then I also have my computer charger. I don't really get on my computer, honestly, like at all during student teaching, but I like to have it with me just in case. Sometimes I've gotten on it like with my mentor teacher, either before class or after class, just to kind of like look at different things like IEPs, different websites that the school might use, and just honestly, like, I don't know, just anything that my mentor teacher and I are talking about. Sometimes it's nice to have that just to like be able to whip it out. So I like to keep my charger in there just in case my computer might not be fully charged. So that is everything I keep in this front pouch. Now I'm gonna go ahead and unzip the main pouch, which is where I keep most of my things. So I'm gonna set my backpack back down again and unzip it. So first up in here, I just have this little pencil pouch. I got this, you guys, like so many years ago. I have no clue where it's from, but I just thought it was really cute. And in here I just have like a bunch of different writing utensils. So I have pencils, pens, markers, highlighters, all the sorts. Once again, I really don't have to use these that much in student teaching unless we are doing like ABA, then I'll whip these out. But for the most part, I'm super hands-on. I'm not like taking notes during the day. I like to be really hands-on and involved. So I don't typically use those that much unless I'm like grading or doing ABA, like I said. And then the next thing that I have in here, I got this fun little pack of stickers off of Amazon, I believe. They're like the scratch and sniff. And I use these just kind of like as a fun incentive for the kids. And they have like a bunch of different ones in here. So like here is grape scented, banana scented, just like a bunch of fun different fruit scented stickers, all different sizes. Of course, the big stickers are always the first to go, but just super fun for the kids and a great incentive to have. Then next up, I have my planner for this year. I was actually waiting to get this in the mail before I filmed this video. And oh my gosh, you guys, how stinking cute is this? This is from the Callie Daniel collab with Target. I love her stuff. I've purchased from her website already. And when I saw that she was coming out with a collab with Target, I knew I had to get some of her school supplies. So I got this planner. It is so cute, and I love like the binding that it's like soft back, so it doesn't like get stuck on things. And let me just show you really quickly like one of the months. Okay, so first up, before every month, you have like this super fun page to like color, doodle, whatever, or just leave it blank. And then when you flip over to the month, you have this page, which just has like goals, celebrations, focuses, like a cute little quote, and then this super sweet page that's like decorated differently for every single month. And then you have a month layout, and then the week by week looks just like this. So you're able to really plan out your days. And then at the bottom it has meals, fitness, and hydration. So I'm really excited to use this planner this year and just think it's super cute. And then next up, I like to just always have a notebook with me. Like I said, I don't typically write notes during student teaching, but I just always like to have some paper with me just in case. And this is also from the Callie Danielle collection with Target. So just a simple basic notebook, but I just loved the front cover. And then I also keep my laptop in my backpack, and this case is actually brand new for this school year. I got this from Casetify. I think it is super, super cute. And I just have the MacBook 13-inch, I believe, and it's the older version, but they still have like the 2018 to 2020 MacBook cases on Casetify for purchase. So here is that. And then last but not least, I just keep a folder with me in my backpack, which this actually does come in handy because I'll get like random papers from my mentor teacher, and then I'll randomly have like assignments that I have to bring and have her sign, and also like my lesson plans and just anything that I need to have when I'm teaching and getting observed. Just keep in here so that all the paper stays nice and doesn't get creased or anything. So this is probably like my most used supplies that I bring with me to student teaching, just because I have like so many different papers that I'm always bringing back and forth to school. So that is the last thing. Pretty sure that you guys can probably tell, I know I said in the beginning of the video, but I think that seeing everything inside my backpack would be a pretty good indicator that I do in fact love the color pink. But that is every single thing in my student teacher bag. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and leave a comment down below if you guys are a student teacher or are a teacher. What is your number one essential to keep in your teacher bag? I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay on the lookout for more back to school related videos. I have several different ideas in mind that I want to be filming over the next few weeks as we start to get into that back to school mindset. So I'm really excited to bring those videos to you guys. But other than that, I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you all next time.